Hey everyone, it's Amarine, and I'm here for the FTM team. So today I'm recording this on a brand new webcam, which is really exciting, because I just got this and it's a new toy. Yay! Um, and that's awesome. However, I've been having some problems with the mic, which is an issue because really soon, I think, I have, well, they haven't gotten back to me at the time, but it's supposed to be this afternoon. I have a Skype interview with some people about a cool internship that I will tell you guys about later if it works out. Um, so I need the webcam mic to work. Um, I'm not sure what's going on. So yeah, I will try recording this video again and see if it works. So pretty much, as far as Transgig goes, I have the lovely, lovely binder. This is my first binder, and it's cool. It's the full-length compression. It's black because I read some really great advice like a while ago about not getting the white one because it gets stained really easily, and I'm sure that that's totally happens, especially because I refuse to wash mine in warm water like in a washing machine. I wash it with a little bit of detergent and cold water, hand wash it, but that's supposed to extend the life of it, and I don't have money um, to like be buying whatever, like pretty much as it is. As far as money that I have laying around, like it's all going to tea when I start tea in 24 days. Um, and that's it. I mean, I have other money, but I'm trying to just use that money, and I'll be living like small amounts of money coming in at a time and putting that all towards tea. So I don't have money to be buying extra binders. This one, when I first wore it for about the first month, because I guess I was just need to get used to it. I have a lot of like occasional like stomach issues, not bad, just like uncomfortableness and stuff, especially after eating because my stomach would want to expand and the binder would be like, oh. But because I have a really long torso, anything that either the full length that only has compression in the first half, in the top half, or anything that actually just, the tri-top that just cuts off here, would press on my ribs. It would be pretty high in my rib cage actually, and I didn't want that sort of pressure on my ribs. Um, Wearing the binder as much as I do, I'm already probably going to have really small, tiny fractures, and I didn't want anything else. So this works really well. It's stretched out. I'm not giving it away as of yet, because on tea I hear that you do grow some and usually go up a cert size. Um, in which case, hopefully, I'll grow into this because it's stretched out. I'm wearing my other one, just the same one. It's Underworks, so works for me. I'm gonna look into actually. I really appreciate Max saying the thing about Under Armour because that would be a lot cheaper. And I'm a pretty small chested, very small chested guy, so that might work for me. So thank you, Max, very much for doing that, saying that, because I'm totally gonna look into that now, especially if I start growing out my binder on tea. So it's great. If you guys look at my personal channel, I'm really excited about having short hair and styling it and stuff. So I use Suave Men's hair gel and Redken wax for men and men's deodorant by Dove. So they're like little personal grooming things that really kind of just, I don't know, makes me sort of feel better a little bit each day, and maybe that's like playing into a really strong binary of whatever society, but I really enjoy them, so gonna use them. They work really well. Yay. Okay, so last thing is my packer. This is a Mr. Limpy. It's the smallest one. I've considered getting a like the next size up, which is I think like 5 inches, and that's already sort of an unrealistic size. It might be some, like, if I, you know, a guy my size might have, a dick that big, because I'm 6'1", so, might happen. I just don't want to have to worry about really weird bulges, especially because, like, I want to be able to be really active and not worry about it sort of, like, falling out or moving around and looking really awkward, or worry about, like, having to twist myself all the time. And especially, like, once I'm on tea about it being especially uncomfortable because it's bigger, I don't know. And I have an STP in it that is if you guys may recognize it, it's made by Dylan Wikifu. That's his name on YouTube, so Dylan. For a while, he was on It's a Man World. I don't know if he's still on that channel or not, but he was. And it's fantastic. Sadly, he doesn't sell it to the U.S. right now. He stopped because of, like, I guess insurance issues. I bought this off a company that had bought in bulk and then was like selling them off one by one. If you can get one, do. It's fantastic. I've had a couple. I mean, I've tried using it several times. Each time has gone really well, except for a couple of accidents, and those accidents have been because I didn't use it the way he instructed. I was like, no, no, it doesn't need to go exactly there. I know better, and then I didn't because I don't. um, really, I don't. So it comes with instructions. It's great. Just took a screwdriver under hot water, stuck it through the tip. If it doesn't work out the first time, you just sort of like, squeeze it, close it back up. It's really like moldable plastic, so just do that and try again. No biggie. Getting the tubing through is hard, but it's not that hard. Like, you can do it. It's not a huge deal. It took me about 5-10 minutes to do it. And then to clean it, if you use it regularly, or after you use it, you should clean it every time, really. I just run warm water through it. Hot may melt the packer a little bit, so don't use hot, but just, a little bit of soap if you want and some warm water. No big deal. Yeah, so that's good. I have a harness for it. I made my own harness. It's rubber bands. Pretty much what you do is you loop it around between the shaft and the balls. You stick it in the pocket of your underwear, like the little, dick pockets in your underwear. If you wear underwear and boxers, briefs. I use boxer briefs are the best, but it works with briefs too. And then you just take this, one of the sides, whichever one side the pocket's on, like the pocket opening from the front is on, and loop it through the opening in the front. Take the other side, and then you loop it through the opening on the inside of the underwear, the pocket opening on the inside, and then up through and around the top of the band from the inside, and then you just tie it. And the packer already stays really well with this in it, or in briefs, especially in boxer briefs, but this just makes sure it doesn't fall out if you do a lot of running and stuff. So totally works for me. Super cheap, obviously. It's just rubber bands daisy chained together. Yeah, and I'm gonna make a video on my personal channel about like more specifically how to make this and use it. So you can check that out if you want. But yeah, that's about it, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Cheers.